What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Wednesday. We got a 5-game slate here today. Got it covered for you with my Money 6, 2 of my favorite pitchers, 3 of my favorite bats, and a value got to throw in your lineups tonight, only at 3,300. So before we get going, drop a like in the video. It really helps me out. Keep these videos coming for you. I also uploaded my Masters DraftKings picks and preview if you're interested in that, so you can go check that out after this video. And I'll be doing an NBA DraftKings picks video in the morning as well. So let's just dive into it. First pitcher I'm going to target is definitely going to be Jon Gray here. Going against San Diego, draws a great matchup, gets that park upgrade, going from his normal park in Colorado, Coors Field, just hitter's paradise, going to the pitcher's paradise in San Diego. So I think Jon Gray will have a bounce back game here. He struggled a lot against Arizona, but that's a really tough lineup. And San Diego, not nearly as tough, and also they might be without one of their best hitters, Will Myers. He was held out last night. He's day-to-day, so not sure right now, but if he does play, I'm guessing he's less than 100%. He's a little bit banged up, but I'm going to guess they hold him out again here for tonight's game. And even if he does play, the lineup still is less than anything stellar. He has a good strikeout rate. If you look at his strikeout rate last year for Jon Gray, 24%, so pretty damn solid. You always want to target strikeouts. I mentioned the park upgrade, and the Padres, they strike out a lot. So Jon Gray could easily get up to around 7-8 strikeouts in this game and go a little bit deeper, maybe like 6 to 7 innings in this spot. And the Rockies should be favored to win this game. A good spot for him to pick up his first W on the year. So I think he'll bounce back here. Jon Gray, lock him in there. For my second guy, we're going to go with Sean Manaea. Different side of the coin. A guy that had a great start in his first one. Going against the Angels, I was really impressed with the amount of strikeouts he had in this game going against LA. 7 strikeouts, and the Angels rarely strike out to pitchers, so that's definitely a great performance. This guy has shown flashes of great upside with this strikeout. So against the Texas Rangers in the spot, a team that strikes out a whole lot, I think he can rack up some strikeouts here. He definitely can allow some runs, but I think that strikeout ability definitely makes his floor very solid and gives him crazy upside. The Rangers, they can definitely just have an absolute stinker. Their lineup is very hot and cold, and they're facing a huge park downgrade in this game, going from Texas to Oakland, a great pitcher's park. So Sean Manaea, another solid showing, I think, is coming for him in this game against Texas. So we're going to go ahead and lock him in there. For my hitters now, and this with these two pitchers allows you a little bit more flexibility at the hitter position today. Not great studs at the top, so I want to go a little bit more balanced with my pitching. Two guys that still have good upside. That leaves you with 4,100 remaining per player, so we can go ahead and pay up for that stud. Nolan Arenado, I think it'll be pretty chalky here tonight. He has great splits, or a great history against Clayton Richard. Just absolutely amazing splits against left-handed pitchers. So keep that in mind if you're going to be playing GPP. But Nolan Arenado, too good not to mention here for the spot. If you look at the BVP, 10 for 16, 1 double, 1 triple, and 1 home run. So he's almost hit the cycle against this guy. Actually, he might have. Honestly, I didn't. It doesn't say the amount of singles, so I'm guessing he actually did hit the cycle against them already. He had no strikeouts, so absolutely amazing success against Clayton Richard. He just absolutely kills lefties. The splits are insane. Crazy power. His WOBA is off the charts, so he just thrives against lefties. So I think he's going to go deep in the spot against Richard. He'll hit a home run. And the Rockies, I think they're going to be loading up the runs against him. They're very good against left-handed pitchers in general, so I think they're a good team to stack. And Nolan Arenado, he has to be a part of that stack against the left-handed pitcher. So go ahead and lock him in there. And at 5,000, a solid price tag, he has great upside there. And for my second guy, we're going to go with Matt Carpenter. Always love to go him, especially against right-handed pitchers. At 3,700, going against Sachin, whatever, Yuli's in this spot. I went with them. I went with Yassin. He really let me down on the first game against San Diego. But absolutely flip here where he's pitching. He pitched in San Diego in his first game, and he got absolutely blown up in that game. And now he's going to Milwaukee, so it's not going to get much easier for him. It's his first game pitching at home for Milwaukee in his first year there, so maybe he has some nerves. I think Matt Carpenter is definitely a guy that can take him deep in this spot. 235 ISO against right-handed pitchers last year, so some good power, and his WOBA is way up against right-handed pitchers, so he definitely prefers going against this spot. And Yassin is a guy that doesn't strike out many hitters. Matt Carpenter can struggle from that, struggle striking out from time to time, so definitely a spot where he shouldn't have to worry about that. I like him a lot in the spot. 3,700, a good value there too, because he can always hit that home run, lock him in there. And for my third guy, another power bat that I think can easily hit a home run is another piece of the Rockies stack. He should be batting around fourth in this lineup going against the lefty is Trevor Story at 3,700. Another guy, if you look at the split, so much power and capability against these lefties. Just looking at last year, 51% hard hit rate against the lefties. That's crazy stuff. And a 351 ISO against lefties. So he's absolutely mashing the ball against them. So I think Trevor Story, that 3-4 spot with him and Arenado can rack up a lot of RBIs and a lot of run capabilities just with the home run ability, the extra base hit, and all that ability to rack up a lot of runs to the team. So a great price at 3,700 considering the upside. Shaky start to the year, but I think he'll get it going here against Clayton Richard. And he has some nice history against him with a triple and a home run as well and only 12 at-bats. So lock him in there. So that's the core 5 there, not including my value guy, Matt Carpenter, Nolan Arenado, and Trevor Story to round out the hitters. And for my value guy, like I said, we're going really cheap here today with Dexter Fowler leading off against Yassin. We're keeping it going with the same team with the Cardinals here. Another lefty. He's a switch hitter, but he hits better against righties. So against Yassin, I think he can definitely hit an extra base hit again here. He got a home run yesterday in Milwaukee, so he definitely enjoys the park upgrade here. He does have some capability of getting a steal or so. He has some speed, so there's always a possibility he can get that at the leadoff spot. And like I said, he has good splits against right-handed pitchers, and Yassin is not a guy to worry about. The Cardinals are projected 4.68 runs, so we could easily see 5 at-bats again here for Dexter Fowler, so another opportunity for him to get some DraftKings points for us at a cheap price at 3,300. Like if he just gets like a double single and gets like a run or two in this game, he's gonna return value at only 3,300. So doesn't need to do that much, and he's locked and low to the top of the lineup against Yassin, a bad pitcher. So Dexter Fowler, lock him in there. So that is it. Get you up to 4,400. Remaining per player. You can still fill it out with a few more studs for hitters. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on the video if you did. Let's try to get over 100 likes yet again in this one. Like I said, you can go check out my Masters DraftKings picks and preview. Go over some key stats to look at and some guys at each price range that I'm considering, along with Pat Mayo from DraftKings on that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can turn notifications on to get alerted every time I'm uploading these videos. We got NBA DraftKings picks coming out tomorrow as well. So stay tuned. Good luck tonight, guys. 5-game slate. If you're playing GPP, maybe you got to go a little. This is the kind of the slate where there's going to be more chalk, considering it's 5-game slate. So you got to go a little bit more off the radar. So maybe these plays aren't great in GPP. So just consider that. But I think the pitcher options, John Gray and Chaminade, won't be too popular. We should be good to go there. But good luck tonight. We'll see you again back here tomorrow, guys.